guys? It's Grim. We're back playing more Dragon Quest VIII. Hey, we're out of chests. I looted, but I didn't show. There's a mini medal in it. There it is on your map. It's kind of by Baccarat. I am sorry I didn't show it, but I got excited. I saw a chest, and I was like, I'm getting it. I'm totally getting it, and I shouldn't have. I thought it would be nothing of consequence. Anyway, we're going back to Baccarat, and we're going south. We got shit to get to take, gang. Okay? Like I mentioned last episode, we're going to try peppering in some exploration with some actual plot. You know what I'm saying? So, we're going to get a couple items today before we get going on other stuff, just to, you know, do that. You dig it? Can you dig it? Anyway, we're going south to Baccarat. We're fighting these evil fucking squid all along the way. And we're gonna get an item that's going to make my life, maybe even your life, a lot easier. Okay? Okay. I hate squid. As soon as I said that, I saw Jessica squeezing her boobs out, and I was like, no, Jessica, no! That's what Japan wants you to do! I love you, Japan. Japan, I love you. Japan likes bunny girls and tentacle beasts. I don't need to explain any further. Let's summon our cat and get this treasure. We're going to the end of this peninsula here. We're gonna get something. There's a monster over to the left, but fuck him. I don't even care. I don't want him on my team, and he looks like such a scrub that he'd only get us like a bronze monster coin or something. That's only worth 200 bucks. We get 200 bucks from fighting everyday whatever fucking monsters. Speaking of everyday fucking monsters, there's the iron scorpions. They're scorpions made of iron. They're hard, and they're stingy, and they look menacing. They look like they're plotting our demise, and that they're gonna do weird stuff to our corpses after they kill us. Also, they cast Cop Off, so you might want to cast Cuss App, but I did, and then they were like, fuck you, we're gonna cast Cop Off, and then that's it. That's it. Hey, let me tell you a story, now that we've gone over this enemy, this exciting enemy. Ow, jerk. I recently subscribed to a channel on the YouTube, I think it's called ZFrank1. I can't remember. It's pretty much like a sort of a funny, comical-esque documentary of animals and such. And long story short, I saw a duck penis. And it is the strangest goddamn thing I have ever seen. You ever wonder? I've wondered this before, gang. Let's gather around. Everyone gather around the computer. Get everybody in here. All the family, all the friends, everyone gather around and ponder this question with me. Hey, we found a lightning staff, by the way. Ponder this question. Have you ever seen a bird dick? Let that simmer for a while. Have you ever seen a bird dick? I haven't either. Anyway, we're back at Trodan. We're going to get one more treasure because we're one mini medal short of a new thing we can get. So we're going to go to this very dangerous place and get a mini medal so we can get that super awesome staff. By the way, the staff we just... Oh, my boobs. Okay. Anyway, the staff we just got does that. I kind of fast-forwarded through it. But whatever. We'll get a lot of the old lightning staff animation in future enemy encounters. So don't fret, people. You will see the lightning staff animation. By the way, that staff does a lightning bolt thing if you use it in battle, so it's pretty sweet. You might want to get it if you're playing this long with me. I don't know why you'd play this long with me. It takes me forever to pump out these episodes. Just play it on your own, man. Anyway, duck penis! Duck penis. I saw one, and it was the most disturbing goddamn thing I've seen in quite some time. Anyway, we're in this cave. We shouldn't be in this cave because there are high-level enemies, and they'll kill us if we get into contact with them. But we can't actually get into the dungeon right now because there's a door there. We're bound. We're bound. We're bound. Look at this Wolverine-looking motherfucker. He's gonna kill our asses, which is why we get the Grim Babies out and have them kill him because we are not supposed to be in this dungeon for a very long time. But you can get a mini medal here. So, yeah, that's the thing. So, back to duck penises. I swear they're like as long as the duck itself. Because apparently, over the course of evolution, these duck penises have been designed well, ducks apparently are all rapists. Okay, they constantly force themselves on female ducks. So the female duck sort of developed. This episode's getting weird, but the female duck sort of forms a corkscrew-esque vagina, which makes it very hard to inseminate a duck. But that did not stop the male ducks. In fact, they co-evolved alongside them to have sort of corkscrew penises. Like, there's this images burned into my mind. It's the most disturbing thing I've seen in quite some time. It's like this crazy straw made of like a glass tube in which they displayed how a duck penis can just like go through all sorts of narrow curves, and so I'm doing a hand motion here like you can see it, but it can just like traverse these twists and turns through this pipe and just get through this place all within a matter of seconds. It's surprisingly fast. We got a Staff of Divine Wrath, by the way. That's pretty sweet. It also does stuff in battle. You'll see that later on. And apparently, after mating season, dig this, after mating season, the duck penis falls off. Their crazy straw penis falls off when they're done. Is that not just the batshit craziest thing you've ever heard of? Wah! It was really weird. For some reason, I've been watching animal sex videos this weekend. And man, I've seen some disturbing things, man. Reproduction in the animal kingdom is wild stuff, bro. It's pretty wild stuff. Holy shit, what are we doing now? Oh, we're doing more exploring. This is a lot of exploring episode today, so I'm going to talk about animal sex some more. Is that cool with you guys? I don't care, because it's happening. It's going to happen. And then we found a mini-myth there. Son of a bitch. We didn't have to go into that super scary dungeon just now and almost die, but, you know, whatever. What are we doing now? We need to, the mission Alpha Omega is that we're heading west of Argonia, because we need to pick up a thing so we can put in an alchemy pod so we can get a thing from the black market, because we need to start going towards the, we need to get this item from the black market, which will make our lives a lot easier, and I really should have gotten it a long time ago, but I didn't. Anyway, I'm being very vague right now. It'll all come together real soon. We're fighting a new enemy, by the way. It looks like a little goblin on like a skeleton. I'm not sure what kind of animal that would be. It looks like, I'm guessing, it has 6 legs. I know what, I'm guessing a basilisk? Whatever the fuck a basilisk is. Anyway, these little scimitar-wielding goblins are riding these skeleton basilisks. How? I don't know. I don't quite understand, but they look very menacing. All the enemies are starting to get a lot more menacing. That's generally how Dragon Quest games go. The enemies start with little blobby slime thingies. They're all smiling all the time because they're weird, and they probably have duck penis on their mind or something, and that's why they're all giggly all the fucking time. I don't know. I don't freaking know, man. Anyway, and they progressively get even more fierce and fierce until you finally meet the last boss, which is pretty much just stuff of nightmares. Well, it's not that bad, especially in this game. This game actually has a fairly tame final boss. I don't want to spoil it, but whatever. Hey, another chest! Look! It's gonna be something good. It's not something good. Actually, it is something good. It's an eagle dagger. We're gonna need that. Well, we don't really need it, but we're gonna want it for future alchemical stuff. A lot of the stuff we do is for alchemy. Oh my god, it's the frogmen! They've come back from Johnny Quest and made an appearance in Dragon Quest, and they've come to wreak vengeance upon all those who dare quest. Here's the trick to them. We've seen similar enemies like this. You gotta, if you attack them once, they flip around and they do evil shit. And if you attack them again, they turn back around and then they're not so evil. And they barely do any damage. Like if they turn around and they're jumping around like crazy asshole frogs, they will shoot fire at your face and it's unpleasant. No one likes to be on fire. Yeah, I like that. See that? Yeah. Speaking of that channel I've been watching, they also talked about, I don't know why I watched this channel. Well, I like the channel. It's funny. This Z Frank 1. Just type that in or something, whatever. It's a funny channel, but I always watch it while I'm eating, and that's a terrible mistake because they mention a frog where it like it incubates its little egg, these little frog babies, and it's back, and then it showed this image of frogs coming out of this mommy frog's back. Chills. Chills and fevers. Chills and fevers, gang. It's gross. I don't know why I watched that channel while eating. I think I was eating a salad at the time. I was like, I like making weird noises in the microphone. Hey, we made it to some shantytown camp filled with little shanty fuckers. I'm not even listening to this guy. This guy has a bushy mustache and he's saying stuff. And a wonderful fez. I love your fez, sir. Bowl cut! We need to buy stuff from you. Neat. Okay. We need, oh man, I should get that dream blade, but I didn't. I think I'm going to get that off screen, actually. Because we will be needing a sword in the future. Don't get any of this other shit, though, because you're about to get stuff a lot better, though. We will need a cloak of evasion. Why, Grim, do we need a cloak of evasion? Well, let me tell you, Mr. Person who is asking me questions. Alchemy. Alchemy, that's why. Like I mentioned earlier, we need to make robes of serenity for that black market guy. So you take that cloak of evasion we just got, you mix it with some boxer shorts. That's why I wanted to keep those boxer shorts from like episode 2 or something. Yeah, we just hang on to dirty underwear for no reason. No, we had a reason. Don't worry, don't question it. We had a good reason. Anyway, we're done exploring for the day. Lots of exploring. Let's get back to some plot, shall we? Enough animal sex talk and weird animal talk. Let's get back to some fucking legit ass shit. Can we do that? Grim, can we have some content already? Yes! Yes, we can. Right after we take a nap. Oh, the duck penis is just still stuck in my head. I wonder if all other animals are like, or not animals, but birds are like that. Because you never see bird penis. I don't know, man. It'd be rough being a bird. How, man, what if you were just like Donald Duck? Maybe that's why birds in cartoons never wear pants. Because if they ever, like, you know, got like, saw like something, some of the tabloid lady that was super hot, and then they, you know, got a little excited, they would just, you know, bust right through them jeans, man, because it's seriously freakishly long. Like, yeah. Yeah. And it's like a corkscrew. It would just tear those pants apart. Okay, Grim, enough with the duck penis. Enough. Should that be the title of this episode? Duck penis? I don't know if that would get very many views. I don't know, man. Anyway, we're at a castle in Argonia. Look at this painting here. Well, that must be the Prince of Argonia, huh? He looks like a little douchebag. I bet he is. And that must be the king. Alright. Well, what do you do in RPGs and Dragon Quest games in general? Whenever you go to a castle, you talk to the king, of course. Because the king usually has stuff to do. Well, usually anyway. Maybe this king will be different. He'll be like, hey, what's up? You can leave now. Bye. Nope. Cutscene. Hey, what's up, man?
Your Majesty, are you feeling poorly?
What's going on?
Did those travelers cause you some trouble?
What's the matter, man?
No, I'm fine. One of them reminded me of someone, but I must be mistaken.
Well, that's weird. I'm sure that doesn't mean anything. Hey, what's up, Kingsley? I am the governor of Grimminess, or Grimtown. How you doing, man?
The magic mirror?
Oh yeah, we need that.
But it's a precious royal heirloom. Why on earth do you require it?
Listen, we were trying to get this jester, and he's in this cave filled with pot smoke, and this guy was like, you should get a mirror for it.
However, as I have said, the magic mirror is a treasure of the royal family. I cannot simply give it to you.
Can you give me a fan, then? Because that would work a lot better.
I'd say no. C'est la vie, I suppose. It was a lot to ask.
That means such is life in French.
So now what? How are we going to avenge my brother's death without that mirror?
Get a fan? Indeed.
If what you say is true, You must have survived a great many ordeals on your travels.
Shit.
That means your fighting skills must be on a par with those of my soldiers.
A little above par or below.
But your
whatever.
Majesty, you can't possibly plan to use those travelers instead of royal guardsmen.
Shut up, nerd!
Well surmised, Chancellor. Listen to me carefully. I rule with a fair hand, but I cannot grant every request that is made of me. However, if the royal family owes someone a debt of gratitude, I consider it my duty to fulfill it.
I get it. I scratch your back, you scratch mine.
Then accept my request. If you complete the task I set forth for you, you may have the mirror.
Alright.
Summon the prince!
Summon the prince!
At once, Your Majesty.
Oh, look at this nerd. Oh.
The request concerns my son, Prince Charmles.
Charmles?
To become king of Argonia, one must undertake a special initiation ceremony. There is some risk to life and limb, and the prince is unwilling to do it.
Sounds like a little pussy.
As a father, the thought of putting my own son in danger pains me. But he must pass the initiation if he is to succeed me to the throne. It is the tradition of our kingdom.
I think I know what you're getting at here.
I was considering sending a detail of royal soldiers to protect him during the rite. However, I fear it will ruin his reputation. So my request is this. You outsiders will accompany my son to the royal hunting ground. Naturally, this would remain completely confidential.
Okay, I can dig
It
it.
is vital that everyone believes my son passed the initiation on his own.
Your Majesty, Prince Charmles is...
What's this nerd
What
want?
is it this time?
Freaking nerd!
Prince has run off again. I'm extremely sorry, Your Majesty. This is all my fault. I'll bring Prince Charmles to Your Majesty as soon as we can find him. As your humble and faithful servant, I beg...
You incompetent fool!
Fool!
Please pardon my outburst, but we cannot continue this discussion without my son.
Well, some bitch. Okay. Well, looks like that nerd is pretty worthless. Let's go get your kid ourselves, I guess. Since, I guess we need that magic mirror. No one's going for my fan idea. I thought it was a good idea, but whatever. What clears out smoke more than a mirror? Whatever. Let's get this stupid kid so we can do this favor and get, do this initiation or some shit. Where the hell are we going? No, this must be the king's room or something. Let's hey, old man. What are you doing, old man? What is that old man's job? Oh, I'm about to burp. That just happened. You're welcome. Grim, where are you going? Where is the prince's room? Where is it? Oh, I bet this is it. Hello? Knocky knocky. Yes. What? Oh, we should knock again. Ah, come on, knock again anyway. I want him to bite his tongue off and die. Okay, here's the trick. If you talk to people around here, which I did not do, you will learn that the prince is not a fan of lizards. I don't approve of this behavior, but whatever. Anyway, ooh, loot chest. But the prince does not like lizards. It's like his biggest fear in the world. God damn it, that was a cloak of evasion. We totally didn't need to do that one thing earlier. Whatever. Yes. So, we need to activate Munchie mode. I think this is the last time we get to go in Munchie mode in this game, honestly. I like how they added this little minigame into the game and they only did it twice. I would have liked more Munchie mode in this game. Whatever, I do like it. It's comical. Look, a lizard! Gasp! It appears we're right above the prince's room as well. And there's a hole in the floor. I'm gonna let you guys figure this out on your own, okay? I'm not gonna help you. I'm not here to hold your hand. But suppose, I'm speaking hypothetically now, what if we lured that lizard into that hole? What do you think would happen? Oh! Well, look at this fat fuck.
Is there something on my head?
It's a lizard!
Ick, a lizard! What's it doing here? Get it out! Get it out!
What the hell, man? We would not get along, Charmles, okay? I represent the king of lizards in my Skyrim playthrough, and I have an affinity for lizards. I like killing them and ruling over them with an iron fist, and you are not fit. Fit to be a part of my lizard kingdom. Alright. Hey, we got the Prince, Kingsley! What's up, man? How you doing?
Ah, perfect timing. Allow me to introduce my son.
You look nothing like the painting, by the way, kid.
This is Prince Charmles, the future king of Argonia.
You don't sound optimistic.
What is all this, father? Why are you wasting my time with this whiff-waff?
Whiff-waff?
They're going to protect you during the initiation. They will need to know who you are.
Initiation? Who said anything about the initiation? I don't recall agreeing to that. I hate lizards. How many times do I have to tell you?
Oh, lizards are awesome.
Listen
You kidding me?
carefully, Charmles. Enough is enough. I am aware of your aversion to the initiation, but it remains your duty to complete it. You won't be able to marry Princess Medea.
Wait, what?
Until
Princess
you
Medea?
prove your worth.
Oh, shit.
Well, I don't care about getting married anyway.
Really?
You're making a mistake, Charmles. I hear Princess Medea is, well...
Well, what?
Va.
Oh. Oh. Oh.
Va.
Oh.
Boom!
Oh.
You understand what I'm saying.
He doesn't know.
Wow.
Good job, Jessica.
Now, have you reconsidered?
You can leave me out of this, thank
What do
you.
you expect? You're in a bunny costume.
Anyway, my son, do you realize what people say about you behind your back?
Yeah, they call you a pussy and a bitch.
This
Oh,
is
I was
your
supposed to say that
chance
behind your
to
back. My
prove
bad.
yourself, to show the world you are a man.
Yeah, let those balls drop
These
already.
people can assure your safety. Well, Charmles, do you accept?
Yes? Wait, no. I mean, oh, I don't know.
I heard a yes. That's my prince. I'll ensure that everyone believes you're doing it on your own.
Nah, this is gonna be funny.
You will leave now. Hide yourself in the wagon at the city gates and await your bodyguards.
Right now?
Right now, bitch!
Chancellor, accompany Charmles to the gate. The prince is leaving for his initiation.
Can we haze
Summon
him?
the royal guards. The prince must have a fittingly ostentatious send-off.
Oh my god.
Remember, he is leaving on his own.
Oh my, I'm gonna beat you with a pillowcase of
It
soap.
shall be
It's
as
gonna be
you wish,
great.
Your Majesty.
Gomer Pile!
But wait! I'm not ready yet.
Learn how to pronounce R's, you weirdo! I meant wheel widow.
Off at last. I wish you luck. And remember, your mission is top secret.
Alright, 10-4, Kingsley.
Charmles will explain the details of the initiation himself. Fulfill my request, and you have my word that the magic mirror shall be yours.
Bitchin'! I'm gonna beat the shit out of your kid, bro. This is a terrible mistake you have just done. Anyway. Oh my god, so this kid doesn't realize we're hanging out with Medea and she is a horse. That's awkward. Oh well. Hey, there's your future wife! Lugging your fat ass around!
That stinky old wagon is far too small for me. Maybe I could stretch my legs if you got rid of that worthless pot.
Oh, you don't make fun of the pot. That pot is very useful.
Good grief! What's that? What kind of people are you traveling with a freak like that?
That's my pot goblin. Don't make fun of him.
Here, Grandad. You'd have bitten my head off if I said something like that. I'm a king, you half-witted twat.
Come a little closer.
Look at us. Don't you see? We can't tell him his fiancée has turned into a horse.
Why not? It'd be funny.
Much better to keep the truth a secret for now. Make sure everyone knows to keep it under their hats. Prince Charmles! What is our destination?
Good one, Pot Goblin.
It's Charmles, you clot. Just head east. Eventually we'll come to the royal hunting ground. That's where the initiations take place. Oh, and before I forget...
What? Oh, you have stuff. What the hell is this? Lizard humor. Oh, I love lizard humor.
This vial contains a powder that masks human scent. You must sprinkle it on yourselves before we enter the royal hunting ground. Argon lizards are very sensitive to smell. If they get wind of our unmasked scent, they'll run away.
Bitchin'.
In other words, we've got to smell like lizards to fight lizards. I'm supposed to be doing this by myself, so I shall be staying in the wagon until we arrive. I'll alight upon arrival, and we shall then proceed on foot. Now get a move on, you lazy rascals!
I'm no wascal. Thanks, you tubby fuck. We'll do that next time. Laters!